Do you still remember last story about the storm on the Lake of Galilee and how Jesus calmed it? Now Jesus and his disciples sailed to the region of the Gerasenes. In that area live two men who are possessed with demons. Here you see one of them. For a long time this man has not worn clothes. He doesn't live in a house. He lives in the tombs. Often people have come to bind him. They would put chains around his hands and feet. But he tears the chains apart and breaks the irons on his feet. No one can bind him anymore, not even with a chain. No one is strong enough to subdue him. Night and day he is among the tombs and in the hills. You can hear him cry out. He cuts himself with stones. Do you see that demons always want to destroy people? Now Jesus and his disciples arrive at the shore. When the demon-possessed man sees Jesus from a distance, he runs to him. Jesus knows everything. He knows about the trouble of this man. He says, "Come out of this man, you impure spirit!" The demon-possessed man falls on his knees in front of Jesus. He cries and shouts at the top of his voice, "What do you want with me, Jesus, Son of the Most High God? I implore you by God that you don't torture me." Then Jesus asks the man, "What is your name?" The man replies, "My name is Legion." That's because many demons have gone into him. The demons beg Jesus again and again, "Don't send us out of the area. Don't order us to go into the abyss." The demons know that Jesus has all the power also over them. On a nearby hillside is a large herd of pigs feeding, about 2,000 in number. The demons beg Jesus, "Send us among the pigs. Allow us to go into them." Jesus gives the demons permission. The impure spirits come out of the man and go into the pigs. But look what is happening now. The herd rushes down the steep bank into the lake and are drowned. When those tending the pigs see what has happened, they run off and report everything in the town and countryside. They tell the people what has happened to the demon-possessed man, how he has been cured, and they tell about the pigs as well. The people go out to see what has happened. When they come to Jesus, they see the man who had been possessed by the demons. He is sitting there at Jesus' feet, nicely dressed and in his right mind. It scares the people. They begin to plead with Jesus to leave their area. How sad is this? They want Jesus to go away. Jesus who has helped the men. Jesus who could help them with their problems as well. Why is this? Is this because of the loss of their pigs? I have no idea. Jesus goes into the boat, his disciples as well. Then the man who has been demon-possessed begs Jesus, "Can I please go with you?" Jesus doesn't let him. He says, "Go home to your own people and tell them how much the Lord has done for you and how he has had mercy on you." This is so merciful of Jesus. He wants all the people to know about him so that they can repent and live with him. Only that can give joy in your life. The man obeys Jesus. He tells all over town what Jesus has done for him. Do you do the same? Do you share the good message with others? What will the people do when they hear the message about Jesus? I read in the Bible that they are amazed. But is that enough?